Good morning, everybody. Our topic for today is we are going to discuss about obligations and necessity, or in Indonesia, kewajiban dan keharusan. When you want to say that someone has an obligations to do something or that it is necessary for them to do it, you use the word must or have to. For example, you must come to the meeting tomorrow. Or I enjoy parties unless I have to make a speech. There is sometimes a difference between must and have to. When you are stating your own opinion that something is an obligation or necessity, you normally use the word must. For example, I must be careful not to upset him. We must eat before we go. When you are giving information about what someone else considers to be an obligation or a necessity, you normally use the word have to. Like for example, they have to pay the bill by Thursday. Or she has to go now. You use must not or mustn't to say that it is important that something is not done or does not happen. For example, you must not talk about politics, or they mustn't find out that I came here. You normally use the word have to for things that happened repeatedly, especially with adverbs of frequency, such as often, always, and regularly. For example, I always have to do the sleeping, or you often have to wait a long time for a bus. Must not does not mean the same as not have to. If you must not do something, it is important that you do not do it. If you do not have to do something, it is not necessary for you to do it, but you can do it if you want. Warning: you only use must for obligation and necessity in the present and the future. When you want to talk about obligations and necessity in the past, you use the word had to rather than must. For example, she had to catch the 6 o'clock train, or I had to wear a suit. You use do, does, or did when you want to make a question using have to and not have to. For example, how often do you have to buy petrol for your car? Or does he have to take so long to get ready?